Have you ever wondered if someone might be silently obsessed with you? Not in an overwhelming or dramatic way, but in the kind of way that reveals you've taken root in their mind and heart without even realizing it. Because when emotions run deep, people don't always say it. But they show it through subtle actions, unexpected patterns, and unconscious signals. And psychology helps us read between those quiet lines. In today's video, Faxworth reveals 8 powerful signs that someone is thinking about you far more than they let on. Not every obsession is loud. Sometimes it's in the way they pause when they look at you, the way they remember small things, the way they stay close, even in silence. Pay close attention. The truth isn't always in what people say, it's in what they can't hide. Sign 1. They unconsciously mirror your every move. Imagine this. You laugh softly and a moment later they're laughing too. You cross your arms and soon you notice them doing the same. This isn't coincidence. It's called unconscious mimicry, a powerful social signal studied by psychologists. When someone mirrors your body language, it means their brain is wired to connect with you deeply. Studies show that this mimicry fosters empathy and bonding. Your brain is essentially syncing with theirs. So next time you notice this silent dance, know this. They're subconsciously saying, "I want to be closer to you." But what happens when your silence starts to hit them like a physical ache? Sign 2. Your silence feels like emotional pain. Have you ever not replied to a message, expecting it to be no big deal, only to sense the other person is suddenly distant or upset? That's because emotional attachment changes how the brain processes social signals. Neuroscientist Naomi Eisenberger found that social rejection activates the same brain areas as physical pain. So when I don't answer, their mind feels a sting. Even if they don't say it out loud, they might pretend to be okay, but inside their heart is reacting as if something is broken. And here's where it gets really interesting. They start remembering the smallest details about you, even the ones you forgot yourself. Sign 3. They remember your smallest details and they matter. You once mentioned you hate the sound of ticking clocks. Later you notice their room is eerily silent. Or you casually said your favorite color is blue. And next time you see them, there's a subtle blue detail somewhere. This isn't random. It's called selective emotional memory. When someone cares deeply, their brain tags everything about you as important. Psychologists explain that emotional memories are stronger and more easily recalled than ordinary ones. If they remember the little things, that's not just attention, it's emotional investment. But what if their mind starts echoing your own words? Almost like they're thinking through you. Sign 4. Their thoughts echo your own. Have you ever caught someone finishing your sentences or knowing exactly what you're thinking before you say it? This isn't just intuition. It's called cognitive synchronization. Fascinating phenomenon, where two minds start to align deeply. Research shows that couples are close. Friends often develop neural patterns that mirror each other during conversations. When you've truly taken over someone's heart and mind, their brain runs in tandem with yours, creating a shared mental rhythm. But here's where it gets crazy. Sometimes they start dreaming about you without even realizing it. Sign 5. They dream about you more than they admit. Dreams reveal what the subconscious mind is obsessed with. When someone dreams about you regularly, it's a sign you occupy their deepest emotional space. In fact, studies in dream psychology suggest that people tend to dream about unresolved feelings or intense desires. If they wake up smiling or restless after dreaming of you, that's their heart speaking in silence. And just when you think it can't get any stronger, they start prioritizing your happiness over their own. Sign 6. Your happiness becomes their priority, even unconsciously. Have you noticed someone going out of their way to make you smile or avoid hurting you, even when it's inconvenient for them? Psychologists call this empathic concern, the urge to relieve another's distress because their happiness is now tied to yours. Neuroscience research has found that the brain's reward system lights up not just when we feel good ourselves, but when we see someone we love happy. So when someone's mind and heart belong to you, Your smile becomes a powerful trigger for their own joy. But there's one sign here, number 7, that most people don't recognize, even the person feeling it, and it changes everything. Stay with me. This next sign holds a secret you can't ignore. Sign 7. They hide this sign even from themselves. Here's the secret sign most people never admit, not even to themselves. They start changing, not because they want to, but because being around you rewires their thoughts and emotions. Psychologists call this neuroplasticity in love. Your presence literally reshapes their brain. They might not realize it, but their priorities, values, even habits subtly shift to align more with you. It's an unconscious transformation, proof that you've taken over more than just their heart. You've touched their core. And finally, the last sign will reveal what it really means to own someone's mind and heart. Sign 8. They protect your secrets like their own. When someone is truly emotionally attached to you, your secrets don't just stay with them. They become sacred. They treat your vulnerabilities with quiet respect, as if guarding a part of their own soul. The things you shared, even in passing, aren't just remembered, they're protected. They don't bring them up. They don't joke about them. They hold them like a shield over your trust. Psychological research shows that this level of discretion and emotional protection is often a marker of secure emotional bonding. It's not just loyalty, it's personal investment. They won't just keep your secrets. They'll defend them even when you're not around to ask for it. Because in their mind, your dignity matters as much as their own. So what do these signs really mean? It means you're not just in their life. You're in their mind, in their heart. And if even one of these signs hit you, you already know. Don't ignore it. Lean and feel it. Understand it. If this spoke to you, hit subscribe. We don't do fluff. We decode emotions. Comment below. Which sign felt real to you? You're not alone in this. This is Faxworth, and we read between the lines.